Hey, good evening, everyone. Ankit Shukla here, out here in Atlanta, Georgia, just sitting in my apartment living room. My wife and I are doing a travel nurse assignment out here, so having a good time. One thing I'm excited about is that my latest book, I Love You Apu, is officially out and available on Amazon, both in paperback form and via Kindle. As you guys may know, the last few months, I think this started late in 2017, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding Apu from The Simpsons. There was a documentary made, The Problem with Apu, by comedian Hari Kondabolu, who basically criticized Apu as a stereotype and a character, and also mentioned that he was a racist stereotype, offensive, insulting to a lot of Indians. Despite the fact that he's actually a very well-rounded character on the show. He's educated, he's friendly, he's funny, goofy certainly at times, and yes, he has a funny accent, but those aren't things that you should be fixated on about the character. He is very multidimensional and very complex, and overall, really one of the favorites on that show for a multitude of reasons, some of which I just mentioned. And recently I've been reading news that Apu may be getting taken off the show. I don't know if any of that news has come directly from the producers or anyone that's worked on The Simpsons, so I don't know exactly how true it is and when it would happen, but there are a lot of rumors circulating out there that, Apu may be taken off the show completely. I don't actually even watch The Simpsons anymore. It's probably been over 10 years since I've really seen episodes regularly, but, it was a real large staple of my childhood, as it was for a lot of other people, and Apu was certainly a great character, certainly a thorn in my side on a lot of occasions, because hey, I was certainly the victim of a lot of taunting and teasing related to Apu. Certainly the accent was well known throughout the world and certainly haunted Indian American children for decades. Nonetheless, I still loved Apu as a character. I thought he was, as I said before, very funny, very smart, educated, a business owner, hardworking, a good family man, really just a positive stereotype in every single way. I wanted to actually provide a rebuttal to the documentary, The Problem with Apu, and I figured the best way to do that, since I'm an author, is to write a book about it. So again, I Love You Apu, available on Amazon.com, or you can get it directly through my publisher at alpinelinepublishers.com. That's alpinelinepublishers.com, directly out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. And in the book, I really just go through the documentary and discuss what they talk about and discuss why I do or do not disagree with certain points that Hari makes in the documentary. I hope this book gets a lot of traction, because I really want there to be voices out there from Indian Americans that actually defend Apu, because there are a lot of us. However, I feel that they're being silenced in a lot of ways and the voices are not getting out there. A lot of other people have defended Apu, but a lot of them have been getting attacked as, white folk who should not be offended because they have no right to be, and so on and so forth. People can't use that weapon against me because I'm Indian, and I'm telling you I'm not offended by Apu, period. So definitely get a copy of my book and message me and let me know what you think. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you agree with Hari from The Problem with Apu, maybe you don't agree with either one of us and you have a completely different perspective. Whatever the case, yeah, definitely message me. I'm always open for dialogue. Please follow me on my website at ankitshukla.org. That's ANKITSHUKLA.org. That has access to my Facebook, Twitter, personal email, all sorts of things, so you can always contact me directly through my website anytime. Or just comment on this video if you happen to see it, and let me know what you think of the book if you get a copy. Thanks guys, and you all have a great evening, and let me know what you think.